don't. What?
I don't even know anymore, man.
I'm eating.
Alright.
Start anytime.
I'm eating is gonna be the first thing people hear. Unless you edit that out, which you never do.
Nope.
Crunchings and crunchings be around here somewheres.
Metroid Zero Mission, babies.
Featuring Gurgi.
Infusion.
Matt's the only person that even knows that I can do that.
I'm the only person who knows who the fuck Gurgi is.
Yes, you are.
That's what I meant.
Hey, look, it's Samus's ship, only it's not.
It's her old ship.
Yeah. We're going back to the old days of Adamant Ditto, and
Yeah.
we're playing another Metroid game.
That's right,
Oh,
baby.
yeah.
I love.
This is gonna be good.
I love Metroid Zero
Alright.
Mission.
Hopefully Ricky gets stuck on one part for 20 whole minutes.
That's what the people want to see. Am I right?
Yep.
Hell yeah. And hopefully it'll be even easier.
So, let me tell you what's awesome about Metroid. You have to go left at the start. Yeah.
Cause Morph Ball.
Yep.
So Ricky,
Yeah, what's up, bro?
this is a remake of the first Metroid, sort of, yes?
That's right.
Alright, just informing the viewers.
But it's way better. First Metroid's kind of butt.
Well, yeah, it didn't have a map.
I mean, it's a classic, don't get me wrong. Like, I don't want to live in a world where that game was never made, but, not really in a hurry to play it today.
Kind of like the first Kid Icarus.
Yeah, that game's butt.
But, I'm glad it exists.
Yeah.
Are there tomatoes in this game?
Yeah, there's quite a few of them. Only they're
Tomatoes?
Only they're called
Tomatoes.
Metroids!
What? They're named after the title.
Okay!
So,
Yeah.
one thing I think is pretty cool about this game, Fusion, which I love, but it was very linear, which I don't think that makes it worse, but it certainly makes it less Metroid, you know?
Mm-hmm.
This game is... It's still a little linear, but they're much more... Not nearly as much as Fusion. They basically tell you where to go, but not how to get there. They just have a little guiding light ball.
It is kind of all over the place.
Yeah. But that's Metroid, man.
Yeah.
Don't... go ahead, you know? Just go.
Alright, see ya.
What about, wait,
Huh?
what are we talking about,
What's going on?
Metroid?
I said that's Metroid, man, and Josh just didn't do it.
Oh, I forgot. I wasn't paying attention. Like the Robot Master?
Well, no, your cue is over. You missed it. You missed your cue. You do it every other time anybody says that ever. In fact, I did it right before you got on, and it irritated Ricky because he was in an irritated mood, and I irritated him even more by being irritating. So,
This is
What it-
the wrong room.
what are you doing? Like
I
anal
can't-
groping that Chozo? What was that?
I can't go that way. I can't go that way yet. Oh, I'm supposed to go this way. That's why.
You need to stick your balls in the statue.
Playing the game for 5 minutes and we're already going the wrong way.
Yeah, that's Metroid, baby.
That's Adamant Ditto, baby.
Yeah, that sounds more. That sounds more believable.
I
Long
got the
beam.
long beam.
Aw, yeah.
Wow, you got the morph ball and the long beam both within like 2
A
minutes.
minute? Yeah. Making steady progress.
Jeez, we're gonna beat this game in like an hour.
In no time. Don't get your hopes up, Arena.
Getting all the upgrades already. What happens if she loses them like halfway through?
What? No, I'm just saying. It's a long game. Well, it's not that long.
It's a Metroid game. I
It's
mean,
kind of short, actually. But
all your powers.
listen. I don't like your attitude. Oh, huh? Why can't I go this way? Oh, that blows. Because like
Door is locked.
this is totally like the other side of that Chozo room. So. Oh man.
That sucks.
What is
Can't
the
get the
background?
thing.
Like protoplasm?
No, it's like a cave, but it's green and it's all like. Very,
Tile?
well, yeah, it's like I love the backgrounds in this game. The way they did them, they're very like stylized and comic booky. Oh hey, creepy stone statues.
Yes, the two guys.
Like the backgrounds use lots of areas of black, which not only, like I said, is it very stylized and cool, but it's also kind of reminiscent of the original Metroid, which used only black.
Yep. That's what I like about it too.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
It's
about high
a
school
nice
girls.
balance. Pervert. Matt?
I get older, they stay the same.
Oh no, I can't go back this way because I don't have bombs yet.
Well, with how quick you got those other 2 items, I'd expect that problem will be fixed up in just a moment.
I guess I'm trapped since that other door wouldn't open, and since I can't go the other way, I wish that door would open.
Game over, yeah.
Oh shit.
What the hell is that thing?
I was not expecting that. I'm gonna die.
It's like the top half of that fucking, like, enemy crab thing from Trip Planet. Anybody remember that movie? Yeah, no, nobody remembers
I
that.
do.
I
The
do.
little protoplasm thing that can transform.
Wow, they want me to go way
No,
the
not
fuck
that
over there.
thing. I was talking about, like, the crab guy who tries to kill Jim. And does kill, like, the first mate. Disney's dark.
Alright.
Yeah. As far as that.
Treasure Island is dark.
Treasure Planet takes place in space, man.
But they
It's like
still,
Metroid.
They still use wooden ships.
Well, yeah, because it's awesome.
Yeah.
How fucking awesome is, like, spaceship pirate ships? That's awesome. I don't give a fuck. That is a cool concept.
You know, I loved it too, but you gotta admit it's very silly.
It's incredibly silly, but it's super cool regardless. Silly things can be cool. Josh is cool.
Pokemon. Yeah, or me. Pokemon or me.
He's your first
your
example.
poison.
Well, I could have gone with any of you, but Josh would be the one to get the least offended.
Ah,
How do you?
Josh is crying on the inside.
I don't like the way that ceiling was rumbling. Am I gonna have to fight Nightmare? Am I gonna have to
In Dreamland.
go for a
Hey,
swim in
missiles.
lava?
I think this is acid and the
It
lava's
is
different.
It is acid. The lava's more orange in this game.
Well, that's pretty orange. How thrown off would you be if like Nightmare just showed up in like a remake of the original Metroid?
I would be like, oh fuck.
How wet would your pants be on a scale of 1 to an Oasis cruise ship?
That is not a valid scale.
Let's see.
Says you.
On a scale of 1 to cruise ship, my pants would be
Motorboat.
sea salt ice cream.
That's pretty wet, man, and salty. Ew.
Gross.
What is this
We
giant?
went there.
What
You
is
guys are
this?
perverts.
What is this giant tentacle eyeball monster thing? Where are your arrows?
I got missiles, so why the fuck do I need arrows?
It's the same principle as missile arrows.
You got charge memory? Jesus, dude.
Yeah. The last time I played this game, because I played this just like a few days ago to practice stuff for this, it took me 3 encounters with that tentacle thing to kill it, so I'm feeling pretty badass right now.
Nice.
Cause like,
Was
if
that
you,
thing in the original Metroid?
no. There's a lot of shit in this game that was not in the original Metroid, so if you're hung up on that, you gotta move past that baby. But,
Yeah, because I made it more than 5 minutes into the original Metroid.
yeah. But, so like, if you don't kill it the first time, it just runs away and like you fight it again later. And they just sort of assume like, you know, you'll get the charge beam when you're good enough, when you're damn well ready to get the charge beam. So I got it right away. That's pretty cool. No, I want that health.
Why is there like a bug like stuck to you?
Oh, they just like
You have to.
stick to you.
Yeah.
I don't have bombs, so I can't get them off me right now.
They're stick bugs.
Plus, if you pass like a plant or something, they eat it and it dies.
Sticky buggies.
Oh, that's Spider-Man in the house.
007.
These bugs are chasing me like through different rooms.
Those bugs are assholes.
Kill the nest.
Oh shit, I fell.
Fuck the Knicks.
Oh, that's so Pringles.
Got the Mango Sentinel.
I used all my missiles on the first one. I hope I don't run into a boss right now. Oh good, there's no boss. Okay. I bet you thought that was gonna be the punchline. Or the setup. That's the opposite of a punchline.
Yeah.
To a
I
joke.
thought maybe a security robot was just gonna show up out of nowhere.
Don't you think it was weird that station had no security? Oh man, those were the days.
Are you laughing at your own joke?
I'm laughing at like how. Okay,
How young and naive we were. Back
No,
in the days
like
of Metroid.
I thought that the security droid was gonna show up so much sooner than it actually did. So like, I had to just keep saying that until it finally showed up. That's why I'm laughing, because I was such an idiot. I couldn't even.
He was an idiot.
I couldn't even foreshadow the right way. I missed an upgrade back there. Let's go. Let's go check.
Get
You
it.
missed an upgrade? You've got like 100 already.
Yeah, I know. Wow,
3
upgrades.
is the new thing for 100. There's the new number for 100.
Eh, it wasn't like a oh let's just walk into things.
It's a spiky.
Sounds like a plan.
I don't know what they're called.
They're called Geiger Councilman.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh shit, acid.
So they can make laws and check for radiation.
You know what a Geiger counter is. Good job. Air 5. Alright, so where's the thing? Do I need
What?
bombs?
That sounded kind of pejorative.
Yeah, that was me.
Hey, I'm
You were
just-
just like, oh, Josh. Normally I think you're an idiot, but you
I
got
don't-
that one right. Here's the cookie.
I don't think Josh is an idiot. How many...
You know one thing that should be common knowledge.
I don't... You think a Geiger counter is common knowledge?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know what it is, so...
Yeah, see, like, I don't expect just random people to know what a Geiger counter is.
I also spelled it very wrong, apparently, because when I searched Geiger counter on Wikipedia, it goes,
Oh,
did you
no.
mean Guitar Center?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
That's also a definition for it.
Josh, man, I'm sorry. I really wasn't trying to be condescending. I was like impressed that you knew what it was, because I don't think that's a common thing. You people.
It's not a common thing, because I don't know
Sorry.
I don't know what it is, and nobody's bothered to tell me yet.
A Geiger counter is basically something that detects radiation levels.
Yeah.
Yeah, it clicks.
Oh, wow, I did...
You know, it's like you watch a movie with aliens in it, like ET or something, and they've got that machine that's going. That's a Geiger counter.
Just like that.
That was actually pretty
Yeah,
spot on,
right.
Geiger counter. You're laughing at him, but that was pretty good, actually.
It was.
Got bomb. Just one.
I got bombs. I can use them.
I am the man of 1,000 voices. The man of 1,000 Zoidbergs.
Yeah, you're the man of one voice and one sound effect. Oh no, 2 voices, because you can also do what's his face that nobody knows who it actually is.
Gurgi?
Gurgi. Yeah. You could do Gurgi counter. That was okay. And Gollum. Yeah. How many? That's 3. How many else can you do? Who else can you do, Kyle?
Golem and Gurgi are the same.
Yeah. Well,
Those are the ones that come off the top of my head. It's because they're so off the wall. I can do them.
bugs. Oh my
roll around
God.
in them.
Like, get
Get
out of friggin'
Stream
nowhere.
is really better.
bomb them. Either one.
I had to kill them all before it would let me out of the room. Oh, and then I had to. I'm just gonna walk into all of these things. Every time I see one, I just think I'm gonna walk into it just for old time's sake.
I can do an impression of Stitch, and I know that Josh does a smashing Axl Rose.
Got
Yes.
it memorized.
That's not Axl Rose. That's just Axl.
You're
Thinking about a different
that's just that's
I want a
I'm
sequence
thinking-
break. Let me sequence break.
That's not
No,
how
play
it
the damn
works.
game.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get in there and I'm gonna mix it up. Alright. I think I'm supposed to go to Norfair right now.
Probably.
I don't see where else I could possibly go. Oh, that's not the right way.
Wrong room.
map room.
I know how to play a game.
Second map.
No.
None of us does.
NJ Devils, your name is Matt as well?
It is.
Oh. Oh, there are 3 Matts.
That's
More
the
mess.
hell?
More mess than you paid for.
Cramping my style, guys.
3 Matts, 2 Joshes, and a partridge and a pear tree.
And good old Ricey.
Yeah, Ricey. That's me. I'm Ricey. Oh, hey,
Josh,
I don't know what-
Josh, that's a pretty biased opinion, thinking we're funnier than Game Grumps.
Well,
There's more of us.
exactly.
There are,
Let's no speak of such things.
and we like games.
We're not grumps. Sometimes we're grumps.
We can be pretty grump.
Sometimes we're not so grump.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm supposed to go to Norfair, but there's an upgrade that I want to go get first. Ah, fuck!
You just got raped by like the
Spinning cloisters.
spinning clam oyster vagina.
Deaths.
Anyone else want their clams shut?
That was terrible.
No? That was from whose line?
That doesn't make it funny.
Okay, alright.
I think that was the point.
They're good.
Ah, bugs.
They're everywhere, man.
They're in.
Stop getting hit.
I'm not. I only got hit like once, and they're
Don't
bugs.
get hit. You won't
Stop
die.
it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, take Don's advice. Don't
Oh.
die.
Yeah, don't die.
I'm not gonna die. Do I look dead to you?
Don't swim in lava.
Don's advice. That's Verity's advice.
Oh.
Well, Don gives me that advice all the time. Just don't die.
That's everybody's advice.
Well, I guess maybe I got it from BD like subconsciously.
Fuck, bugs.
Holy shit.
I'm trying to kill him. I'm trying to fill out this entry form.
I'm trying to shoot all these bugs, but the game's in freaking Japanese.
Ah,
When did you get bombs?
I
What
got
did I
bombs like
Got
way.
bombs a while ago.
Yeah.
What was I talking about when we got bombs?
You sped it in, I guess.
Okay, this is.
Was I talking about there being a lot of mats? Was it the vagina clam things? What was it?
No,
What
it
were we
was
talking
before,
about?
While
it was
ago.
before vagina clams.
Oh my god. Are there enough? Do you think there's enough? So many bugs.
I don't think
Time
there's
it
enough.
just right. Nope, you were slow.
I fucking.
There, got it that time.
Jeez.
Too bad he doesn't have ledge grab, so he had to go all the way back up there.
Yeah, this would have been so easy if I just did this later, but no, that's not how I roll.
No. In a morph ball is how you roll.
Ha ha ha, and you're making
I
fun of my awkward Who's Line
I
references.
thought I made bad jokes.
That was terrible.
Oh, I can't get out of here because I don't have ledge grab.
Well, you have to wait for that walk
Oh,
to respawn.
there's another one. Okay,
there
thanks
you
for.
go. And you just step through it.
Yeah, I'm right. I thought I sequence broke my way out of the game.
That would have been great. Restart already.
By the way, I'm not gonna be. This ain't gonna be no super
Speedrun?
good
No
run.
disco.
Yeah, I'm terrible. So you're just getting me playing the game. We either get them or we don't.
She's just running and shooting.
That's
Just
right.
named this game Run and Shoot Girl.
Yeah.
It's a lot different than Mega Man, though. They both
Yeah,
have
there's-
cannons on their arms.
there's-
Yeah,
jump.
There's-
and they both get
there's-
E-tanks. So
They do rip
But,
off.
I mean, there's so much more immense thing difference between this and Mega Man.
Yeah, there's different power-ups in this game.
if you play,
Also, you have to backtrack more than.
well, if you
never.
play Mega Man ZX, it's kind of like a Metroid game.
Hey, look, it's a brain.
Ugh.
Then I.
Shoot it with your arrows.
I'm nowhere near this brain right now. She's watching me.
I always feel like somebody
God, I'm
watching me.
With their
There you
psychicness.
So, hey, check this fucking shit out.
I'm checking it out.
Oh no, I'm trapped. I'm stuck in Norfair. I can't get out until I can freeze these guys with the ice beam. Just like in Super Metroid.
So
I mean, Super Metroid's just like the original Metroid.
No, the original Metroid didn't trap you in Norfair. Well, maybe it did. Fuck
Oh.
if I know. I'm just
I
saying,
don't know. I
like,
don't know either.
there's a lot of stuff in this game that's like, oh, that's lava. That's
You
like
know,
a,
How many times are you gonna take a dive in that lava, Ricky?
there's a lot
you
of
were melted today.
yeah, there's a lot of stuff in this game that's sort of a throwback
it's
to Super
okay.
Metroid.
Lava is just really hot water.
In Donkey Kong Country 2 it is.
What? Is that a warp pipe?
Yes.
Yes.
Freaking
Are
Mario.
enemies coming out of the warp pipe?
Yes. Don't make that sound, but yes.
The enemies come out of warp pipes in Mario. I do all the time in Mario Brothers, New Super Mario Brothers 2.
And
There's like
Yes, the warp pipes come from.
piranha plants.
Yeah, piranha plants and like
Goombas.
and like in fucking Yoshi's Island, like every 2 feet there's a Shy Guy spawning.
Shy Guy spawn.
it's hard for me
Warp
to
pipe.
think of Shy Guys as enemies. I've never played a game with them where they were an enemy.
You know, I always thought going to this
Super Mario
planet,
Bros. 2,
like,
Yoshi Island.
immediately after getting into Norfair, I always thought I was like sequence breaking or something. Like, I'm
Yeah.
not supposed to
Yeah.
be here.
It's a neat
But-
little.
Paper
It's,
Mario.
it's cool how they do that to you, right?
Mhm.
I also like that this is another coming up already. Like after only a half hour, there's going to be another like little reference to Super Metroid. Not this, but this blew my mind. Like when I first played this game, this was the first Metroid game I ever played, which is really sad. But I've since played most of the other ones. But like, that you pick up these items, like after, you know, you're playing the game, you get these cool little upgrades, you're like, you know, oh man, long beam, charge beam, more fall bombs, I just get all the upgrades in the world, and then you get one that like you can't actually use yet, and you're like, what?
Why is this here?
Yeah, why give it to me if I can't use it?
That's
Right.
another thing that
What
like
kind of
made
game
me
is
think
this?
you sequence break because of the unknown items.
Yeah. But what they actually do until you are able to use them is let you break these blocks that I just passed like 2 seconds ago. So now I'm on Crateria, which was not in the original Metroid at all. Check this out. Sequence break.
You're not sequence breaking.
I could do this.
He's trying to. Awful hard.
I did it. I did it before.
Yeah.
Recording
I did
now.
it.
I'm recording now.
Jump,
so I
jump,
can't
jump, jump, fall!
Ricky, say you can't do it.
I can't do it.
Hey, it worked.
Yeah, alright.
There's nothing over here that I could actually do yet, though.
Aw.
When I found that out, I was like, damn it!
I sequence braked to nothing.
Yeah. But anyway, oh shit, I'm in the water.
Ah, piranhas that are not plants.
Some sort of horrible piranhaconda.
Yes.
Piranha alien.
Sharktopus.
Sharktopus.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
But anyway, I'll just tell you when I get there. I'm almost there. I need that
Spoilers.
stupid block. Spoilers that I'm almost somewhere. Yeah.
Spoilers, you're
It's
almost
the huge-
there.
It's the biggest spoiler I've ever heard.
I just thought it was cool because it's something they also do in Super Metroid that I didn't like know about the first time I played this game.
I didn't either. So I've never played this game.
Oh, it's really good. Like you. Oh shit! I fell. Oh no! Crumbling blocks.
No.
What do I do? Like
Come
in
on.
in Super Metroid, it's super easy to get lost, but the way that this game has like a little ball of light guiding you, it's pretty easy to figure out like where you're intended to go.
I just haven't played very many games. At least not to completion.
You haven't played very many Metro games to completion?
Yes.
They're all very short. You could
Yeah.
literally play like all of them in a day.
Hey, you got power grip.
But I get
Yeah.
lost.
They're not short the first time you play them, because you're meant to sort of get lost.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. How
Yeah,
many
but
Metro
I-
games have you beat?
I
Metroid games have I beat? I don't know, maybe like 4 or 5.
Man, I remember I was playing the Metroid Prime games. I would get so freaking lost.
I never beat Metroid Prime 2 just because of how lost I got.
Yeah.
And what's worse is I had the guide to that game.
Yeah, I was about to ask you, don't you have the guide to that game? Because I remember you saying that before.
Yeah.
Josh didn't use it. He was a rebel.
But I didn't want to insult you.
I
but,
tried to use it. Like, I found a random boss that I didn't even know about. According to the guide, I was going the wrong way.
So here's the other thing they did in Super Metroid is that they make you take a detour through Crateria that ends with you back at your ship. So like, even though this game, unlike Super Metroid, this game doesn't start with you at your ship, it still shows you landing. So when you take this leap of faith and like come down here, you're like, oh okay, I know where I am. Even though you don't. But it's cool how they set up these little safe areas like that. That's good game design.
Good.
So it's kind of weird that your ship's just randomly on Crateria, or did you start out there?
No, you start out in Brinstar like in the original Metroid, but your ship is parked in Crateria like in Super Metroid.
She's planet hopping.
Yeah, well, it's on the same planet.
These are just like locations.
Yeah, these are like.
I don't know why I always thought they were different.
Oh no! They're like parts of Zevis.
Zeebs.
Zeebs.
Fortescue.
Montesquieu.
Fortescue.
Fortesque. No, it's not Fortesque, it's Fortescue. The announcer guy told me.
I know.
Norfair.
But it's still stupid. That's like saying grotesque. You don't pronounce grotesque. Grotesque.
Grotesque.
Yeah, it's like it's so weird to say. So,
Anyway.
quick question, Ricky. Are you doing 100%?
Absolutely not.
Alright.
I'm gonna get
Maybe 55.
No,
57?
when I beat it last time, I got 96.
Oh jeez.
That's not bad.
And that took me like
That's
5.5
higher
hours.
than the Adamantito.
Yeah.
Get standard.
I'm just gonna get, you know, as many items as I like can and feel like getting.
For this missile tank right here, I actually just like morph ball jump to
Bomb
get
jump?
it.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
You could. They made it a little easier to bomb jump in this game since, like, I don't know, just I feel like it's much easier to do bomb jumps in this game than it was in any of the other Metroid games.
Yeah, probably.
I think I agree. I haven't played this game in a while though. I still remember stuff about it.
The only reason I didn't bother trying to do that now was because I knew that I was gonna get power grip in like 2 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, but I'd still do it anyway. Get that 5 missiles.
Oh yeah. What the hell are those things? I never understood them. They're like mechanical
Enemy
bomb throwers.
Enemy launchers. I don't know what they are either. They weird me out too. Oh, let me go this way. For absolutely nothing.
Good.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
another
waste
rocket out.
everybody's fucking
weird.
time.
It's
always
just here
thought
to
there's
show you
something.
that there's a missile right there,
Yeah.
which you can't access until you have a
Ice
giant
beam.
spark.
No, ice beam.
Ice beam? You can get it to it
Yeah.
with ice beam?
Yeah, you
I
need,
will prove it to you.
Yeah, that's how
Alright.
I always got it. With the
I
guys.
mean, you
and
could
stuff.
shine spark. I mean, that's a long ways away though. Ah, lava.
Not really. Not necessarily.
Ah, lava again. Ah.
Having a little trouble with that lava.
I just.
Are
like,
we supposed to be here yet?
I
Oh,
just like
never
lava,
mind.
bro.
Just go.
I'm trying
Yeah.
real hard to get out of this lava.
Ice beam. You get the ice beam so early in this game. But,
You get everything apparently in the first hour.
yeah,
Yeah, you get upgrades at the ass here.
but I dig that. It makes it like you get. It's like
Well, okay.
Raptor said when he was talking about like the Metroidvania, Castlevania games. Like you get a lot of small rewards frequently, which is just really. It just makes it fun and fast paced.
The thing is, in the original Metroid, they don't have like
Upgrades, yeah.
a single ice beam. They have like various ice beams scattered around, and like you can switch between like regular beam and an ice beam, I think, right?
Right.
So you don't just have like ice beam the entire time.
Yeah, this is a very different game than the original Metroid.
What is this room supposed to be? Are these like Metroid eggs?
You know, they do kind of look like it. I never really noticed that.
That always bugged me about this room. Or are I think
There's a couple.
other rooms
Yeah,
like
there's a
this.
couple rooms that look like this.